What's up, nerds? Welcome back. Alright, we skipped all the way to the spring just to cut out some travel time. Is this what you're looking for? You found it for me. He gave me this necklace, you know. It means the world to me. He told me that it shines whenever there's a Celestrian nearby. I didn't think it possible, but you're one too, aren't you? A Celestrian, I mean. But he's the only Celestrian in my heart. The one who gave me that necklace. Could I have it now, please? It's all yours, most important NPC in the game. Go to hand Serena the Serene necklace. Ah, yes, it brings it all back. Who's ready for a plot dump?
Let's do it.
Alright, let me grab my popcorn.
Oh, you know what? Popcorn sounds pretty good right now.
So yeah, I am not the only Celestrian to have fallen from the sky. Are you okay?
It's Europe.
Are those wings? Are you I thought you were gonna say future Trunks.
No, I was thinking Hero from Dragon Quest XI.
Who is
The hero.
who is basically just Dragon Quest Trunks, like literally. So you're a Celestrian, really? I knew there was something special about you. The way you survived those terrible injuries and your wings. Ever since I was a little girl, I was told tales about Corvus, the guardian of Wormwood Creek. Remember the name Corvus.
What name?
I think you said, Paul.
But I never really believed you existed. Also, that really choppy idle animation. I don't know why that's happening. And I never imagined I'd actually meet you.
Who the devil are you? There's nothing of interest here. Get lost. Sorry, old fellow. That's rather out of the question. This is part of the Giddish Empire now. Even a backwood like this must recognize the Empire's sovereignty. We're a poor community. We don't have anything to give you. Really, I wouldn't say that. There are other ways to pay tribute to your masters. That young lady would make one of us a fine wife, for example.
This is olden times, people.
You want me to give you my daughter? Very good, you do catch on quickly.
Get off me.
Come along now, there's a dear. I don't think you'll like what will happen to this cesspool of a village if you resist. Stop! Let her go! Get back, old man! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ooh! Oh! What the blazes? That power! Only no one defies the Giddish Empire! You shall live to rue this day! Fall back, men! Fall back!
It was all my fault that That's why I have to find him. Why I can never stop searching. I want to thank you for finding my necklace. So, if there's anything I can do for you, I will. Well, I'm trying to get to up over, but I gotta figure a way to get up over to up over. Two flapping right there is. You're from Wormwood, aren't you? Do you know how to get into the, what was it, the bow hole? What, you guys thought that, that Stella had the had the full rights to bad jokes around here? Oh my, what a pretty little thing. Are you a fairy? Talk about stating the obvious, and as for being a fairy, I'm... Never mind. Do you know how to get inside this bohole place or not? If you mean you want to know how to break the seal there, then yes, I can help you. I'll meet you there then, shall I? Stellar! See, I'm not just an outrageously beautiful face. This should mean we can get to that upover place at last. Come on then, follow that spook! She said this bohole place is off to the west, didn't she? So yeah, Corvus, and by extension Wormwood Creek, caught the ire of the Giddish Empire when they resisted and refused... Where am I going? Ah, yes, right over there. When they fought back against the Empire and those soldiers that came in. As such, the Giddish Empire attacked a lot. To the point where, for the sake of getting it all to end, a deal had to be struck. Alright. Gee, that isn't menacing at all. This is the place you meant, isn't it? I know the spell you need to break this magic seal. Heed the word of one Wormward born. Blech. Open the path of light for he who seeks the way to Upover. Answer my prayers. The magic barrier miraculously evaporates. Well, that's my work here done. You're on your own from here on in. I must be on my way. I can't rest. Not until I find my Corvus. And there goes the most important NPC in the game. Moving on. One, two, three. But which one's the one for me?
All of them.
5.
One left.
Thank you, Armored. I'm gonna be real with you. I genuinely forgot, so I was... Of course it would work on the only one of us that actually casts magic! Well, I'm sure this isn't a concern.
No?
Doesn't look like one to me.
Oh.
A giant stone statue stands in front of the pedestal. Suddenly, a solemn voice booms through the air. I am the keeper of the path of light. He who wishes to unlock the Wormward must demonstrate his worth. Go! Alright, boss fight.
We got this.
I'm so confused as to what I'm looking at. I mean, it's Chimera, clearly, but
I'm gonna be a little toxic to this boss.
It's called a Gadrongo, if that helps.
well, I'm
You
trying
wanna-
to see, like, do part slime at all? No.
You
Yeah,
wanna just...
you know what? Yeah, Psych Up. You know what? I forgot about that.
Alright, Armored, I recommend you do 2 buffs on Crux.
Good.
Well, let's start with one, and then we'll see.
Well, I
what
mean,
happens.
yeah, like, I just mean, like... Usually you buff everybody once. I think you should buff Crux twice. That's all I'm saying.
So keep being toxic.
I will heal Ghosters.
Fucking slash!
Your wife left you because you were fat!
I was wondering when you were going to start adding that aspect to the whole toxic thing. Okay. I am actually going to protect Armored.
I am going to... So the abilities real quick. Yeah, just keep being toxic until he's
Just a reminder, you do have healing magic.
Ah. I'll heal myself first.
I will mid-heal myself.
Oh, sure, this time he doesn't do an AoE.
Ow.
It looks like he kind of just slapped you across the face.
And it did a lot of damage.
That's exactly what he did. I got you
wasn't
covered,
it
Ghosters.
right there?
Okay. Being a bit toxic.
Should I mid-heal? Yes, I should mid-heal. Alright, let's mid-heal Ghosters.
Honestly, we're at that point in the game where we should probably just replace heal with mid-heal whole hog.
Just try to be efficient.
Well, I mean, you have over 200 MP!
Like, you
No,
can
not
say
with
yes.
my MP, with the healing.
There we go. Alright. Back to pain.
Keep being toxic.
Yeah, like fire grid, bro. Yep.
I will buff Ghosters.
I will be a little surprised if this thing survives this.
I'm so ready for it. Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, and now he hates Ghosters. He hates Ghosters for that. He took that attack
really?
personally.
I wonder why. So that did a little under 700 damage. What did check surfers do?
Keep being toxic.
Ghosters, you want to psych up
Like
again?
up again. Yep.
I will mid-heal Crux.
Look this way, dumbass! Giga Slash! He is not taking any damage right now.
Oh, dude, he's like not even flinching at anything.
I think he's defending. Either that or we triggered something. Oh, yep, that was Glockenspiel. He used Glockenspiel, that explains it.
Keep being toxic. I am going to poison this man.
We'll see.
I think I will buff myself.
Falcon Slash! Nice.
Nice!
Alright. Gadrongo has calmed the heck down.
I'm gonna be toxic. I now have my insults ready to go.
I will buff Crux.
Giga Slash! Let's see you take this one! Ah!
And he does.
Well, I mean, he took the full damage as opposed to, you know, his Glockenspiel thing where...
Your mother takes up more tiles than a gelatinous cube.
Damn.
That was a good one, actually. I liked that.
Let's be toxic again.
I'm not even surprised.
I will heal Koga.
Oh, he's using Glockenspiel again.
But who cares?
Aw, I had another one ready. I was gonna tell him that he's the reason
Your
why
mother
Baby
was
Gnome
dragged
died.
from the from the desert kingdom. All right. You got 6 points, Crux. Where you want them?
What's that? That's okay. Let's get the knife skill up to 70.
And we got an ethereal stone out of it. But it feels so nice to be the one that secures the kill just one time.
Oh no, I feel like you were cheating.
You have demonstrated your worth. I shall reveal to you now the path of light, that you may venture forth to the realm of mighty Grey Gnarl, hero of the heavens.
Yikes! No one said there'd be a flapping great goon to get past. Well, all's well that ends in a well, I suppose. He's a goner now.
Again. Jesus.
You say that, but you did laugh.
Oh, it's funny, but oh my god, that's bad.
What do you think? I can't stop! Why do you think that bow and arrow thing is up there on the pillar? Something to do with opening this path of light or whatever?
Actually, it's a new weapon for me. Why do you ask?
All's well that ends in a well.
Let fly this bolt over the wormward wide as the way unfolds. Boldly onward stride, a gleaming bow and arrow proudly perches atop this pedestal. We're taking it. Alright, let's get out of here. Crux, you mind if we use 3 of your MP for evac?
Am I okay with that?
Boink! Now allow me to donate absolutely 0 of my MP to get us back to Wormwood Creek. Because, credit where it's due, the fight took a little bit out of us.
Hey, at least none of us died.
That's true.
I think it was my insults. It made him cry on the
Exactly what it was.
inside. He was basically like,
Okay,
oh
hold
man.
on. You were insulting him. Why did he get angry at me?
Because you hit him 7 times in rapid succession!
Yeah. Yeah,
Because you took off like a quarter of his health in one hit.
Probably, yeah.
But at least I wasn't mean to him emotionally. And if there's anything I've learned, that's what matters today.
Oh, go
How
shoot.
do we know that the 7 consecutive hits didn't hurt him emotionally more than Crux's injuries did? Insults did.
No, let's do it like this. You attacked him, so he was attacking you in retaliation, self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
I insulted him, so if he attacked me, that would be assault. So I could have charged him with crimes.
Alright.
True.
A stone with a picture of a dragon's head on it is planted firmly in the ground. Fire the worm-like bow into the air? Yes. Don't
But
worry,
I'll be
I'm a
honest.
great shot.
My first thought was we have to go decapitate the dragon and place it on the stone.
Honestly, that would have been kind of fun.
Yeah.
Funny you should mention that. The worm-like bow Koga is carrying starts to glow. Suddenly a solemn voice booms through the air. Fire the light into the sky and let it lead you. Koga fits an arrow to the string of the worm-like bow, draws firmly, and lets it fly. Yeah! And look, Rainbow Road. Well, would you look at that? I can make light of anything, and you can make anything out of light. What a pair. I heard that.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
I heard that. I heard that snicker.
Oi!
Uh-oh, looks like you've got company. Hello, racist people and Wallace.
Koga, isn't it? What are you doing here? We just saw a whopping great flash back in the village. Exclamation point! What the? Well, I'll be stuffed. A bridge made of light.
Actually,
Wow.
it's made of a JPEG.
Did you do this, Koga?
The Wormward will open with the light of the statue's sanctuary, and the way to Upover will appear at last. So this is what all that means. The old saying isn't just a load of yabber after all. Struth!
That's a word I've heard of before. Exactly, and now Koga's off to give that black dragon what for.
You weren't lying about being attacked by that dragon, were you, Koga? Looks like we owe you an apology. We've just been so caught up in hating outsiders because they're outsiders after what happened after all them years ago. Sorry for being such ungrateful drongos. I hope you can forgive us.
I can, my party might not.
Anyway, if the legends are true, Upover should be on the other side of the bridge, and Greygnarl with it. If you head over there, maybe you can meet up with him and figure out what to do about that black dragon.
Of course he can. If anyone can meet up with the hero of the heavens and beat the black dragon, it's Koga. I know you can do it, and we'll all be cheering you on. You know what I like to think?
What?
I like to think in an alternate timeline, the mayor here tried to walk on the light, but because he never proved his worth, his body would just phase right through it and fall into the abyss.
That would be funny.
Well, good luck then. Everyone in Wormwood will be saying prayers for you.
Take care, Koga, and don't forget to come back and visit once you've defeated the black dragon. Don't worry, I won't.
I love how they never take into consideration that maybe I'm doing this to go meet up with the Black Dragon to plot their revenge.
To be fair,
Yeah.
that's probably what they were considering up until a minute ago. Hang on, when did it fall on your shoulders to give this black dragon's hide a hiding on top of everything else? Oh well, it's as good a lead as any. I bet wherever that dragon's gone, there'll be some kind of a clue about the figs. Come on then. Alright, we're on our way to Upover in the next episode!
Off we
freaking-
go to Abu yonder. Up
I was
the road.
applauding, but Discord noise person's too good.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, check out Crux's channels, check out Ghoster's streams. Arbor shows up here every now and again. We'll catch you later, nerds.
Bye.
Bye.
See